Hollow, I died. Ah, god damn it. I died because of the infection. Of course you did. Of course. Why? Why add you to this game? I'm just destining. I'm destining? I'm creating a destiny which one of my people will simply find. Oh. Wow. Just. Yes! Suck it. Suck it, whore. That's what Daddy needed. Give it to your daddy. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I want to hear, bitch. Metaphor is no longer fun. Take the lemons. Martinez, I do not believe in you. You are lying to me. Oh shit! He's mad. He's upstairs. The lights are blinking. How do you run? There's no button to run. Oh god, he's making noise! Oh, oh god!
Calm down. Are you guys alive?
Oh god! I'm in a dungeon! Oh fuck!
Holy shit, yeah, get all of you down here now. Oh, it went up to a 10. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was hunting.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, Doc's dead.
Fuck.
Talk about my symptoms a lot. So that's definitely a sign that it's working, is that I'm deeply explaining what I'm going through right now. So yes, it's working. Very good. It's kicked in. This is about the right amount of time. 2.5 hours seems to do it. But I had one of the pink ones. I didn't have the blue ones. The blue ones always get... Hello, everybody. They always get me hard. Hello. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. Middle of the day. Just a little midday Rimworld to try to get started with this whole Courtney as a vampire thing that we promised we would do. I thought about playing Sea of Thieves instead, but man, Sea of Thieves can like really be a time sink, and before you know it, like 2 hours is fucking gone. And I don't think I have 2 hours. I think I've got maybe an hour and a half at the most. Maybe. I mean, it's already almost 2 o'clock, so like I gotta leave at 4:45, and the wife will be home certainly before then. So your wife starts with 8 pawns and 20,000 blocks. Hello, everybody. Scenario editor, you can add more starting pawns. Yeah, but didn't we try doing scenario editing and it was like, oh, you've increased the wealth of your colony to $10,000, so now we're gonna attack you with a guy who's a fucking super like indestructible beast. That's what I remember happening. All right, new colony. We're gonna carefully prepare a world specifically for Courtney. We're gonna do Crash Landed. We're gonna edit the scenario. We're going to start with 4 people chosen from 8 is fine, doesn't matter. Drop pods. We're gonna get rid of Cryo Sleep Sickness. We're gonna start with 100 meals, and we want wood to be nearby, like a lot more of it, like 800 wood instead of 300. Carefully prepare as a mod that does not do that bullshit. Oh, fully customize your pawns. Yeah, I should probably do that one day, but I can't bring myself to fuck around with it too much. We don't need the randomly scattered survival meals because we added more into the number we bring. All right, we're good. We don't want to fuck with it too much because as we don't want to save it either. As Brandon mentioned, if we do that, suddenly it's going to say, oh, you've got too much wealth, and it makes the game more difficult. All right, vampire is our seed. We've generated it. Then we will select a location carefully rather than just doing random. So we have at the very top of the world tundra, boreal forests. That's where the fucking caribou murder us. We've got temperate forests. Now these are nice, but they do have a winter. As we go further south, that winter gets a little bit less shorter. Then we've got tropical rainforest, which I guess that's what I was referring to when I said jungle, and Brandon, somebody was like, don't fucking do jungle, it will murder you. I don't know why. There's tropical rainforest, arid shrubland, desert, then we've got, of course, the temperate forest, and so on. Tundra in there, just like a cold spot in the middle of the fucking planet. There's a boreal forest over here, and what's this? Arid shrubland, but it's polluted as fuck. Swamp is another one, tropical swamp. We definitely want something with trees. Shrubland and forest are best. Swamp and jungle is bad. Why is swamp and jungle bad? Is it just the heat? Arid shrubland. We could try arid shrubland. We haven't tried that before. There's really only 2 areas of shrubland. There's one over here and one over here. This one might be better because I can get a spot that's kind of farther away from people. It's actually very far away from people. Maybe too far. maybe here is good. Okay. Year-round growing period. Arid shrubland. There's agave fruit. Trees and diseases are worse in the jungle and swamp. Diseases nonstop. Okay, I didn't know that was even a thing that it did. Fine, we'll do this arid shrubland. Select that. We will do our techno-utopians again. Or maybe... maybe not. There's blood worshippers. This is the... if there's a blood feeder in the colony but have an aversion to outdoor light. Interesting. Darkness. Bright light burns and destroys. Blood drinking is sacred. Blood feeders should be worshipped. Half your pawns will be sick all the time. Tell you what. I kind of like the blood worshippers thing, but I don't want any negative shit. So let's create a new one. Where we're going to... we'll start with... oh, no. We'll create a brand new one. This is a great question. So I'm not supposed to be working today. I actually have today off. But I am doing a little bit of work and answering questions for people who are asking me questions. Mainly about stuff that I need. So it's not even like... it's not even like I, website I've lost. I don't know, whatever I'm saying. It's not even like I'm doing work specifically, but they need to help me with some shit, and so I'm kind of responding to that. All right, we will do Buddhist origin symbols. That seems good. We will pick the blood feeding as our medium impact. And maybe supremacist. Acceptable slavery. Loyalist is also possible. Stand for our own before others. Collectivist, individualist. It's pretty good. I like ideology. The ideology pack is just it helped. It helped create. Let's just remove this one. It's probably fine to have supremacist, but I'm just going to go with one because it's less impact. But basically what I was saying was it really helped solidify things that we were already doing in the game, like creating a cannibal colony. I already have that. Can I just copy what I sent? Sorry, this is just going to be a thing for a couple minutes with me doing stuff for work. It's kind of what happens when I do a midday stream. Even though I'm not working, you know, but whatever. Okay, fluid allows you to change mid-game. Yeah, I could. I'm gonna stay away from that. We're gonna carefully pick here. We want it to be as like easily. All right, the name is the ascendancy of Courtney. Cortians. Member. Cortians is probably the member noun. Cordian. Ritual room. Blood bath. We'll do red. We'll do something either... This looks a little bit like a blood drop. Or a heart, perhaps. Oh, here's a drop. There we go. Red drop's good. Done. Save. Next. Reset your rituals as soon as you do them, allowing you to spam them. Why would I see? This is another one of those like cheaty things that must be done. Did I not? Asked me to redo something I literally just did for him. Okay. Hi, Paul Guard. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're going to start with Courtney here. I don't know why it also made them this weird shape. Is this sanguiphages are always this way? Let's randomize. No, because, like, Courtney, this one here is not. Age 65. Alright. Great shot. Social and intellectual boosted. Also good at cooking. This is a decent pawn. Also a psychopath. Misogynist, but is also a woman? Hates other women? Oh, is male supremacy one of the memes we have? No, we don't have that. Okay, fuck that. We don't. That's not a meme. Wait, did we... Hold on, go back. Ah, we forgot about this shit here. We have to change these a little bit. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Blood feeders are revered. There's really nothing to change about that. All the rest of this shit is kind of like whatever, nobody cares. Acceptable cannibalism. Slavery horrible? How about slavery acceptable? Corpses... Doesn't care. Okay, can't change it. Can't change it. Requires other memes. We'll keep the leader and moral guide. Rituals. The buildings. Relic and weapon. All fine. However, we do want to add the venerated animal of the caribou. Preferred xenotypes. Sanguiphage. That will actually cause us problems. So let's remove it. Because unless everybody is a vampire, it's going to cause us issues. Unless we add more than one. Because I could do Sanguiphage and Baseliner, but then again, if we wind up with a bunch of imps or something, it's going to suck. Appearance. I mean, it You said change the rituals? What do we need to do for the rituals? What's bad about them? Dance party, Christmas tree party, smoke leaf circles. You would not do that? You may be a few seconds behind me. I don't know what I'm specifically looking at here. It's a Sky Lantern Festival and a funeral. That seems fine. I can edit them, but really it's just the name. Or I could add and remove. Change rewards. Okay. So the funeral doesn't, but additional reward. Nearby factions, random recruit. That's helpful. That's helpful. A lot. Okay. Done. Sweet. We can do Sky Lantern festivals at any time, and if we do, there's a chance that a random recruit will show up if the festival is awesome. We'll also add a dance party. The Fair of Hunger. Anytime. And doing that will create nearby goodwill. So that'll just be, we could choose which one we want to do. Okay, cool. Great. Fantastic. Let's leave that. Let's save that. Save the updates we added. All right, now unfortunately we have to restart this shit. That was a decent pawn too. Fuck. All right, let's randomize the sanguiphage till we get a female. Apparently with no hair. And let's see here. Animal 6, cooking 6, construction 8. These are all pretty good. Yeah, pretty decent. Not a great fighter, which is kind of sad for the vampire. But you know, can get better. Steadfast, bloodlust, and sanguine. Naturally upbeat is good. Steadfast, mental break is lower. Bloodlust, of course, just loves hurting people, is good for it. All right, so this will be Courtney. And we can always change Courtney's hair when we get, like, the barber shop thing. All right. Need good social for the leader role. Social of 7 is not too bad. All right, now let's get some supporting pawns. This one here is fucking terrible, so we're just going to randomize until we get something good. Really great at mining and bad at basically everything else. But mining can be super useful. Let's take a look at what else we got here first. Medical, doctor, crafting, and melee. Kind of don't want your doctor to also be your melee, but... what else we got? Massively good at mining. We'll get rid of the miner in favor of this person who's also good at growing plants. Has some medical problems, but ultimately that is much better. So let's change this one up. Jesus. Medical 8, cooking 8, everything else can be built within the game. Hi, Connor P. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on to Twitch today. Awesome. Medical 8 and cooking 8 we need. All right, so we currently have cooking 6 and medical 12. So this person here, intellectual 8. We have somebody the 10. That's the vampire, of course. Let's look for cooking. Try to get somebody who's a great chef. 2, 2, 0, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fucking, it's like, again, I need this mod that allows me to just pick 8 for cooking. 1, 0, 1, 2, 6 is kind of okay. 8 would be better. But also pacifist. 3, 3, 2, 9. There we go. A chef who could also shoot. This is our designated hunter. Great. Is bad at doctoring and social and pretty much fucking everything else except for hunting and shooting. And is also incapable of dumb labor. Fuck, that is such a pain in the ass. But he brings an 18-pack of beer. Alright. Fine. We got mining, we got plants, we got cooking and shooting, we've got medical, and honestly, everything pretty well-rounded here. We've got a pretty decent starting team. We just need 4 to get it going. Let's put people in. So we'll do Brandon. Brandon is our digger. We'll do Dirty D as our shooter. And we've got another female here. We'll do Gigs. Oop. Gigs is our doctor. There we go. Perfect. Let's get started. Hey, friendly digger, welcome to the stream. A midday stream. For you. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to remember this. Orders allow right-click all 23 items. Although, I guess I should wait till these open up because now there's more. There we go. All items on the map are unforbidden. We've got elephants nearby. If I shoot them, it'll be a fucking bloodbath. We've got some rich soil up here to work with, and I think that might be where we're going to start building our base. Because we can either tear this down or use it. Takes a lot to repair that shit. What else we got around, though, just in case? Some more good soil over here. Just kind of generic shit. This is also nice because it's not too far from the steam geyser. Okay. Let's focus on what is most urgently needed. We have 800 wood. We want to build our initial barracks base. If we use this wall, it'll be ugly, but it'll be quicker to build. Be, you know, up against the wall, which is kind of nice. Let's do it. Just a little bit. It's not even that bad. Problem is... okay, problem is I want to make sure I have enough. 13 here. Okay. And we want some doors. Okay, that's all we're going to do is build that building and also create the stockpile zone here. That will take everything that is not rotten. And we want to make sure our work priorities are correct, so let's set that up. Okay. Bed rest should be a 2 for everybody. Have those guys do hauling for a little bit. That's good. We'll do, actually, one do hauling, one do crafting. Now, Dirty D needs to be kept busy, because he is not going to do anything except hunt or grow crops or cut plants early on. So we're going to go ahead and have him start our first crop fields. We'll do small 4x4s. I'll do 3 of them. One's going to be potato, one's going to be corn, one's going to be psychoid. And then we want to do... Let me just harvest these 2. And cut down a few trees as well. Because we will need more wood eventually. And since Dirty D won't do any hauling or construction, that'll at least get him busy doing stuff. Rice is the better quick food. We'll do a patty, a slab of rice as well. Or we'll just change potato into rice. Here it is. Okay. Tame the elephants? My god. Oh man, that's awful, Brandon. Someone incapable of both dumb labor and skilled labor? Jesus. One for bed rest and basic as well? Okay, I can do that. Ah, excuse me. Alright. We got 2 people planting. Courtney is building. Actually, do we have anyone else that's even decent at construction? 1, 2, and 0. We'll have Brandon help with construction. We need to skill it up anyway. I don't want Courtney having to build every fucking thing herself. Let's fast forward here. Yeah, I knew what bed rest was. I usually left it at a 2, but I'm fine with it being a 1. Sometimes they lay down for reasons that are like, okay, is it really that bad? You've got a couple of bruises, you know? But... okay. Giggs is hauling stuff over, that's good. Courtney and Brandon are building the roof. Actually, now that the main building here is done, we'll take Brandon back to a low construction, put the others at 4. And then we need to create the sanguiphage room. And since Brandon's really good at mining, let's try just digging back from here. And, digging up some other resources too, maybe. Just cancel this. I don't want to go quite that far back over here. Do like a little room there and see how that works. Gotta build the crypt. Hi, James! Whiter than white bread. Wow. Welcome. Yeah, James, we basically abandoned that entire run very quickly. The desert run did not go well. We couldn't even build our basic home before things got fucked. Okay, now that we have this room ready to go, let's build our first bed pinwheel with a table. Sorry, end table. And a actual, yes, not the huge table, no, we just want a 2x2. Put that here with some stools around it. So we have a place to sit and eat. We also would like a growing zone of flowers. Can I not? Are these not fucking connected? Oh my fucking god. Here, can I just delete this shit? Right, this one has to be. That one's okay. Can I expand that by doing this? Yes. Good. Lilies, roses. There we go. Glorious. You're tipsy, maybe buzzed, but not drunk, damn. Three beers in the middle of the day. Well, for you, it's like the end of the night. Yeah, the desert is rough. Not gonna do that again. Okay, we are very carefully planning out this colony. This is not a slapdash piece of shit like we normally do. Let's put some urns in here. Make the room look a little nicer. Alright, where's Courtney at? She is tearing apart the space junk, and now she's gonna go build the structures that we need. That's good. Okay, tell you what. Let's have Giggs and Brandon haul shit into the building because A, it's almost nighttime. One more bed. Excellent. Okay. Courtney got all the beds built before sleep times. Right, she even got one of the urns in there. Beauty level 5. Better than just a dirt floor. Total altogether is a negative amount, but that's just because we've got some dirt and rock floor that we can eventually get rid of. That'll ease it up a bit. Also some actual, like, you know, cleaning can be done. Tell you what, let's, for the storage side, we'll quickly floor it up. Bedtime for you, James? Yeah, that's what I figured. Getting close to that time, at least. Work frenzy, Dirty D. Dirty D's experienced inspiration to work faster for the next 8 days. Awesome. Okay. A party? Holy shit. Giggs is throwing a party. She's like, look, we built this fucking house. Let's have a party to celebrate it. Everyone's gonna have a nice big mood boost for that. Then we need to get going on the important shit. In fact, while they're having that party, I think it might be time to plan out some of that important shit. Alright, next to this area should be our kitchen... Actually, no. Freezer. Okay. That is where we will be getting our food from. We will just seal that area off. And then... I've got a better idea. There. Okay. That'll be our cold vent room, our, like, airlock sort of thing. Right next to it. 1, 2, 3. Put a wall here. We want a little extra space so that we can have a butcher table here and there if needed. And then same thing, an airlock here. With a kitchen area here. Okay. It looks a bit slapdash, but honestly, this will make sense when you see it all working together. We also need power. Wind turbines may be easy, especially on the desert, because it won't regrow trees as much. Also, there's, like, you know, this, like, rock area here, so let's put one there. One there. Power cables. Okay. No, Brandon, because if I have freezing in this room, and I'm trying to keep this room warm, every time they would go through the door, a bunch of cold air would rush into here, or hot air would rush into there. And this little airlock room here really cuts down on that. This room will be somewhere between the two temperatures, and it doesn't negatively affect it quite as badly. I think. I mean, that's... Right. Dirty D and Courtney got into a fight. Not a great idea to be punching a vampire. Who's our doctor? It's Courtney, isn't it? No, it's Giggs. Giggs is hauling components. When she gets back with the components, I'll have her tend to Courtney first. Rooms have temp lock? Are you sure about this? Because I'm pretty sure that's not true. Or at least it wasn't true in the last version I remember. Alright. Here. We're going to do this. Temperature. We want cold air here. We want warm air in here. And we would like some lights. Forgot to equip all the weapons. Hold open the door and it'll stay the same time. That's crazy. I swear that didn't used to be the case, but maybe I am wrong, or maybe it changed over the years. But regardless, it's fine. I like the look of it. Extra labor and extra wood, though. Speaking of wood, have I run out? Yeah, I did. Okay, so now we need to cut down a lot more trees. Let's reduce the hauling and increase plant cutting for Brandon and Dirty D. We need defenses, batteries, a meal source. We need to actually research batteries, so let's put that on. Okay. All right. Courtney is building the cooler, which will seal up our freezer. Then she's drinking a beer. This is all marked for roof building, but I'm going to go ahead and tag these little corner areas too. I don't think it matters. Still unroofed, but she's working on it. There we go. That's indoors, 79 degrees. We got to run the... Oh, the power is there. We just aren't making any because the wind turbines are not running yet because there's no wind. Okay. Next thing is production. We need a butcher table, which I'm going to put here. And an electric stove, which I'm going to put here. And we're going to put a wooden stool for each of those. Then we also need to create our factory. We're going to do another 13 by 13, even though that is massive, and we won't need it yet. That way we can A, expand, and B, not waste a bunch of wood. We're just going to put this side here because I don't think we're going to put anything over here, so people won't be wandering back and forth there. Maybe we'll put some storage there if we need to, but for now, let's just keep it simple. And let's also move all this shit. And let's also create a dumping zone down here for the rocks. And mechanoid corpses. Okay. There we go. Very good. Okay. Visitor. Drew. Strapping Logan is here. He's just visiting. Has a few items to trade. Alright. Courtney is running off to collect some steel way down here. Bringing it to the stove. And let's quickly trade with this guy. Dirty D has a massive break risk. I wonder what that's about. Okay. We can buy more meals, but we have 73, so we're good. Components, medicine, beer. We could buy beer. We could sell stuff that we're not using, but we should be using. Actually, I don't really feel like I want to buy or sell anything except maybe the shirt. Maybe the components. Okay, let me think here. Nap time for most of us. Why is Dirty D unhappy? No blood feeder master. That means we have to assign somebody to be the leader. He's also got alcohol withdrawal. But that's... like, go drink a beer. Like, we've got him, man. He's also got a bad back and his toe is cut off. Have yourself a beer. You'll feel better. There you go. It's also been rebuffed by Giggs and Courtney. It's just hitting on everybody. Dirty D, you man slut. Oh. Did James run off to bed? I know he was hanging out a little bit. But I'm not surprised if he did. Because he's got to get up basically by the time I normally start streaming at like 8, 9 o'clock. The Outlanders left us a gift of 9 gold. Awesome. He's very happy with all the trading we did. Okay. The building's almost complete. When it is, we will add some crafting shit. Which I can go ahead and start adding it now. A regular crafting spot up here is fine. Stonecutter's table, super important. The electric tailoring bench. A research bench, very important. And art bench. There we go. Bunch of those things. We can also toss a tool cabinet right in the middle. That should help us out. We can use the crafting spot to make sure that we are making some items. We'll do until we have one of each of these. There we go. And then also smoke leaf until we have 10. Alright, Brandon's cutting away into the mountain. Build our door there. Simple meals till we have 10. Always butcher creatures. And make kibble until we have 50. That's too much. Probably was a quicker way to do this, but I fucked up. Here, we'll do 40. 41. There we go. Fuck it. Okay, so let's turn this on down to the target temperature of 16 degrees. Well, actually, we'll go a little bit higher. We'll go 24 degrees. Okay. So right now, these rooms are 80, 76, 75, 60, and this one here is 80. So you'll look, like this room here is 80 degrees. This room here is 80 degrees. Almost 79. This little hole here is 70. It's 10 degrees cooler. And this room here is 52. Same with this one, 74. Now, when no one's moving it around, the temperature seems to be hovering there. I actually see it going 71, 72, bouncing up and down. Whereas this one's 83, this one is 83. Now, I don't know if that's just because of the size of the room, like these small rooms are cooler, or if like there's some transfer without people walking in and out. Maybe it's just because it's darker. The darker rooms are generating no heat. But when people go in and out, I think you'll see a massive dip in the temperature. Like it'll drop to 50. I'm not sure though. Because no one's currently using them. Because I don't have it set as a zone. Because I'm a dumbass. Let's change this stockpile room. No rotten. No manufactured except for medicine and drugs and wart. Raw resources. Just actually close those except for plant matter. And no weapons, apparel, buildings. We will allow animal corpses. Right? Good. Very good. That should do it. Oh, and then we will disallow all that shit from here. So, no food, no medicine or drugs or wart. Everything else is cool. Sorry, Alright, he's moved in and out. This is 33 degrees. This one here is 57. This one hasn't been used, it's 65. There is a dip in the temperature moving in and out whenever that door is open. And then it bounces back up when the doors are closed. You can see it going up and down live in the corner. It dipped into the 40s there for a sec. And it does just slightly reduce the amount that affects this room here. Like this room here is 76 degrees. If I hold the doors open, I would expect you'll see it go to freezing. But somebody has to actually go and do that. So, Dirty D's off. He's coming home for a nap. He's much happier having swallowed a beer recently. He's upset about the barracks. It's kind of shitty. Needs to be cleaned. Alright, here, this door is open. Temperature in here, 34 degrees. And it's dropping to 20s. Whereas the one over here is 52. So there is a dip because the outside degrees has gone down, and also people moving in and out. But yes, see, I was correct about something in Rimworld. Holy shit. It's never happened before. Oh, Christ. Okay. So, here's our sanguiphage room. We also have other stuff that we want to get started with as well. Because this room here, although technically part of our storage area right now, is going to become our like ritual area as well. So we'll put our symbol of hunger there. I don't have materials for the Neo pillows yet. I will put a lectern over here. Actually, I can put it here because they talk to people at the table. Ritual spot. Eventually, we'll wind up using something else for our storage, like over here, but for now, this will work. 8 blood bags remaining. Courtney's blood hemogen levels are above 50. And we still haven't given anybody their fucking weapons. And we need to do that soon, because we will be attacked soon. So, Courtney, shooting for 309. So, Dirty D, when he wakes up, gets the good gun, and Courtney will take revolver. Giggs will stab people with the knife, and Brandon will be temporarily at least unarmed. But, we'll be making bows and clubs and shit soon. You don't use freezers much, so yeah. Does the freezer change? It does go... Oh shit. Well, it's currently powered off because the electricity isn't holding. I thought maybe I built this in front of it. That would have been a fucking stupid but classic Doctrzombie thing to do. Oh, I just missed it. Just barely missed it. This is steel, isn't it? Yeah, 50 steel on that. It's fine. It's worth it. But yes, when people go in and out of the room, the freezer temperature does spike up a little bit, and I accidentally opened that door. Alright. We're going to be here for a while. Brandon thinks we should give our faction a name. Cult of the Courtney. And the settlement shall be called Blood Throne. There we go. Let's close that door eventually. Alright, what do these things need? Wood. We need wood. Let's once again find and chop all the trees that are within a reasonable distance from home. Courtney is experiencing a work frenzy. Excellent. Working faster for the next 8 days. Brandon and Dirty D should be cutting down plants as quickly as possible. Every female colonist is wincing in anger. Low level, but still. Owie. Biotech, that's what we need. The Death Rest Casket. We also want this other shit nearby. I don't know which ones are most important early on. Enhances the effect of the Death Rest Casket using finer blood analysis and more powerful chemicals. There's Psycho Fluid Pump. Rhythmically stimulates neural tissues. The Glucose Solid Pump. Allows a Death Rester to move faster after Death Rest is complete, pumping the body with extra muscle signaling factors while cleaning waste. It requires blood packs to make, and I only have 8. And they need those to eat. The Hemogen Pump is good too. It increases the amount they can store. Needs to consume Hemogen to function. I feel like it also consumes Hemogen. Yeah. So all of these little fucking add-ons use extra blood to give you extra enhancements. Right now, all we want is the basic rest, something that the person needs. The vampire needs to restore their sanity. Die. Okay. Wood. We're working on that. Giggs is hauling it back to the stockpile. Oh shit. The rice has been harvested. Glorious. Actually, I have rice. Now, we still have a ton of survival meals left, so I'm not terribly urgently concerned about the cooking. I'd rather have Dirty D cut down those trees. That we need for the, urgent need of our wood for our production environment stuff. I do not want to use wood or steel for sculptures. I would love to use jade or stone blocks. Speaking of stone blocks, let's make a bunch of those. I'm sorry, until I have. 2,000. 400, and we want to do that pause when satisfied, unpause at 100. Okay, perfection. Okay, the next thing that we need urgently is defenses. We now have a way to make food when, it comes around. We almost have our research bench. That's also important, but we need defenses. And my concern, of course, is they can't be wood, because it's just going to cost too much. We have 400 steel. Let's just build, for now, quickly, some steel barricades in areas that I think will be important. Small barricades. We do not have enough to, like, really fortify the fuck out of anything. Use this to my advantage here. There. Then we got at least barricades protecting our four corners. That is a temporary solution only. I don't have bricks right now, though, Brandon. I can tear them back down when I'm ready to. But for now, it's like, get this done quick. And they're done. Like, now we have some borderline defenses against the onslaught that is inevitably coming. Let's reduce the plant cutting down now. We've got all of our stuff. Let's add... Oh, let's find out what we need. So we've got two things that we need to do. One, we need to make Courtney the leader. Thanks for following, Hannah Gray! Welcome to the Horde. Tail down the other buildings for blocks to use on the walls. Oh, shit, that actually is a good idea. The spiritual master is the leader, or we can have them be the moral guide. Does that fucking matter? Yeah, okay. Let's make Courtney the leader of the colony, and we'll make one of the other people the moral guide. Probably the next best at Warden, which is going to be Brandon. We're also being raided by the trash pests, because they're trash. They're preparing before attacking. Good thing I got that defense up. Alright, Courtney is the leader. The leader. Successful role change is done. I do not... I'm going to assume that we have time to make Brandon the religious leader before we get attacked. If not, then, you know, hey, we get attacked. Oh, great. Fucking heat wave. That's not good. We're going to have to address that. And there's also going to be power outages. Okay, good. Now we've got our religious leader in Brandon. We've got our tribe leader, whatever you would call it. Base leader in Courtney. Hi, Hannah. I'm doing well. Thank you. The trash pandas. Raccoon people. There's a bolt-action rifle. Yes, because I did not get... I think it was Dirty D has the best shooting ability. Yeah, I didn't get Dirty D his rifle yet. What is he doing right now? He's planting a daylily. Okay, fuck that. Get your rifle. Alright, we need to get ready, because they're going to be attacking us soon. Ooh, fuck! Oh, wait, I need to make sure that Courtney... Her genes are still recovering, right? Yeah, the 20 more days until she can implant somebody... Convert them to a vampire. Let's move up. Gigs in the front. Sorry, what are you guys fucking... Oh, there's a fucking stump there, goddammit. Get rid of all the stumps. And we'll have the shooters behind. Brandon doesn't actually have a weapon, so we're just gonna not have him do this stuff. We'll use Counsel on Dirty D to see if that improves his mood. Raised his mood by 8. Awesome. Good, because he had the lowest mood right now. Alright, here they come. The trash pandas are attacking. One shot already in the head. Dirty D is a good shot. Shot out his eye! Oh, God! And his toe. Alright. Dropped him like a sack of bricks. Giggs is going to have to capture... Sorry, we have to actually create a prisoner room. We didn't do that yet. But as was pointed out before, we can place a sleeping spot on the ground in one of our, you know, our butchery in this case, and make it for prisoners. That will act as a temporary room for this purpose. Gigs of bread. Okay. Do we have any more of those fucking stumps? Here's one. Let's see if I can... There's a ton of them around. Get a little extra wood from those. Nice. Human Fist does 8.2 damage. Yeah, we need more blood first before we start implanting. See ya, friendly! Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Fallout. Okay. Prisoner. Very low resistance. So it's a potential new recruit. Let's take a look. Good at construction. Good at plants. I mean, this is a decent colonist, actually. And then, of course, we can suck blood out of them for a little while. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and reduce resistance on this one. But at the same time, Courtney here, after she talks nice to them. It's very nice that you joined us, yeah. And then is going to blood feed. Cause major blood loss. We have to wait for them to be healthy first before accidentally killing them. Forgot about that. We still have 6 blood bags available. Okay. Accuse. Have a trial over someone's heinous crimes. Call on a person to work harder. Command aura that boosts everyone's attack and skills. Okay. We should put some lights here as well. Alright, research is important. Courtney should do that. Get those batteries. I should also check to make sure my work hasn't gone insane without me. Hannah, if you're going to ask if I would like to see your portfolio of artwork and use that on my channel, the answer is no. I am going to save you a ton of time and just wave you away on that. I'm not interested. It happens once a week. I don't know what it is about Twitch that people are like, yeah, I could sell art. No, I'm not buying. We should cut these down though, right? Construct all of this stuff. Steel columns too. Here we go. Hello, Jojo. Welcome to the stream. Alright. There we go. That should connect the death rest chamber. Courtney has plenty of time before she needs to death rest, though, so we're not in any hurry. What's a leader speech? Improve morale. Everybody gains respect for the leader. They feel inspired. What happens here? Gotcha. Okay. Fun things that we can do, but not necessarily need to do. Yeah, we need to research the tree planting. That... Check for a roof? Roof where? What did I fuck up roof-wise? Oh shit, it's 100 degrees. Fuck, I forgot about the temperature problem. We need to, put some coolers in these buildings and maybe, connect these buildings with doors. And then vents. Let's have Courtney do that first. Take care of the prisoner. 100 degrees at night, but now it is going to be slightly cooler if we can get these fucking windmills working. I may want to... In fact, may want to is a stretch. I need to build a wood generator just for the short term. Is there a good place for it? Not really. Not really at all. Maybe, nope. There's a no place at all. That this fits. I'll just put it in here, I guess. Because we need to run power line down here anyway. Okay, let's get that prioritized. One of them's working, so we're going to slowly lose the heat stroke problem. Bottom right has an icon that looks like a house with a red X. That's the show roof icon. There it is. Okay. Is that a problem? Roof dark green for overhead mount. What areas was I looking for a roof on? Okay. Reducing resistance. Gigs is bringing wood back. Dirty D's building some wires. Hey, Gigs just fueled the generator, and we are going to cool down the workstations. Let's build a vent system across. And that, combined with that, I'm just going to build this room so I can vent into, cancel this one. Keeping the other workstations and also our prison a little bit cooler as well. Oh, some of the structures that I'm tearing down will have a roof? Gotcha. Didn't know that was the case. Doesn't look like any of them do. On this map, at least. So that's good. Otherwise, may have caused problems. But, good. Okay. How we doing? We have 45 meals left. That's still good. We have 6 bags of blood. Doom is alive, but still, I mean, he's going to be permanently... he's going to have permanent problems. But if he just does, you know, planting and construction, that'll be worthwhile. Ambrosia sprout. Those are good. I have to remember to look back at them later. Death Rest Room is an overhead mountain. Chance for infestation to spawn there. If not, negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So how do I change that? Do I have to actually build a room there? Or build a, roof area? Yeah, that's how I do that, huh? Or is it always going to be that way because it's a cave? And how big is this chance? Is it something I really need to be worried about, or is it, like, not really that often? It in. We're just gonna ignore it then. Worst case scenario, it does turn into an infestation. Then I have to worry about it. I know that's a terrible plan, but I'm gonna make it my plan. Okay, we're doing all right. I mean, it's not the greatest start ever. We still have research to do for batteries. So we'll put Courtney back on that shit. The Hunted Dame. Here is the honor quest. We'll accept with Courtney. Be attacked by some kind of animal. Man-hunting cat. Okay, this person, Prosteria. I can leave. Everyone, actually. Come over here. Deal with this cat the old-fashioned way. Teleport the target to a random position where it started. Water skip. Douse an area in water for putting out fires. Skip the closest 5 chunks of rock. Scatter them near the target point. Produces cover during offensive operations. None of them are directly have any direct applications in combat. The shots all missed, but Giggs was able to stab that cat to death, but not before getting bit on the foot. In a meditation spot. Alright, battery researched. Nice. Tree sowing should be our next one so that we can get a more permanent and easy source of wood. We want to auto-load Proceria into that once they come back from whatever it was they were doing. And whoosh, off she goes. Oh, battery time. Okay. This small little room that we have here, again, it's like all the locations are bad. But I could cram a battery here. It's not really smart. Let's just put a couple batteries over here. It'll be fine. Alright. Meditation at the tree. Yeah, where is the anima tree? Do we have one on the map? I think there's one all the time. Here it is. It's fine. Okay. Almost 3 o'clock. What is next? Got our battery. Brandon fucked up the construction on that. At least the second one went off okay. Courtney here. Before you eat your meal, build this without fucking it up. So that we have at least one battery to go. There we go. Heat wave is over. Freezer's working fine. We actually have one meal in there. Somebody made a meal out of cat meat and berries. That's good. At least they're doing something. Looks like it might have been Dirty D. Alright, let's, since Dirty D's doing it... Man, shooting elephants, though. What a way to lose an entire colony. The emu is, violent, but at least won't cause a fucking stampede. The lack of animals to kill does make me think that we need to be more focused on crops. So we're going to have this big zone here full of, I don't know, what do you recommend? Strawberry plants? I'm going to put strawberry for now, but I intend to change that based on recommendations. Just some more small things. We're going to have one for hops, and one for smoke leaf, and we also want hay grass. I know this is a lot of crop area, but like I said, we need it because we don't have many animals in the area. Just rice? Is there any reason to have other food types then? Hello, King of Losers. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's have Let's take a look at everybody here. Everyone is 100% almost. Gigs has lost a few points, but 98% is not a big deal. Yep, Emu Revenge. It's happening. Fortunately, Dirty D is pretty far off and has hit it in the left foot with a pretty severe bleed. Alright, that last shot there that missed is your cue to fucking leave. Let's get behind the Uh-oh. I think that's my wife. Nope, she's almost home. That means we're going to end the stream here. Alright. Dr. Wifey's almost home. I gotta go get the gate for her. That is where we're going to cut it today. I know that's going to be like a real quick cutoff, but I'm going to go ahead and save this, and next time we play Rimworld, we'll be all ready to go, and Courtney has started her vampire run. So, woohoo. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me today, just for a quick little midday stream. I won't be streaming tonight, of course. It's Thursday. Wednesday. I'm spending that with my kids and my wife and everything else, but I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.